first exhibit have migrated down to the left to be closer to their shelters, and we won't see them for another 8 to 10 minutes. I'm going to describe them to you now and point them out to you later. We have the Barasinga deer, which is the large honey-colored deer that is also known as a swamp deer. In the Hindi language, the word Barasinga means 12th kind, because a mature male can have 12 to 14 points on its antlers. We have the axis deer, which is a spotted deer that's been exhibited at the Bronx Zoo since 1899. It's one of the few deer species that are born with spots and keep their spots for their entire lives, while most other deer lose their spots as they mature. And the black buck antelope is the smallest antelope in Asia. They only stand 2.5 to 3 feet tall. A mature male will have a dark chocolate brown coat with long spiral horns. Immature males and females are tan and white in color. So that makes the black buck antelope sexually dimorphic, meaning that they look male. Tigers are solitary animals, which means that they live alone in the wild, and that's why we only exhibit one tiger here at a time. Tiger stripes provide excellent camouflage. No two oh, he's right down below here. I'm sorry. I see him down there in the corner.
Ready?
He's on the move, so he's coming from the left to the right. He's coming out. That's Yuri. He's a 3-year-old Siberian tiger. The Siberian tigers are also known as Amur tigers. I need everybody sitting in the train, please. No standing for taking pictures or anything like that. So Yuri is sitting down back there, doing a little scratching on a log or something. His father Machuda is also exhibited at the monorail. Now, tiger stripes provide excellent camouflage, and no tigers have the same stripe pattern. It's like a fingerprint for tigers. Scientists use that information in the wild to identify individual tigers. Here is our male hickory running behind the rocks back there. Males live alone in the wild, while females live in family groups. And over towards the left and over towards the right-hand corner, we have Kathy, Kelsey, and 3 little piglets. Now the Barbarossa has very little hair on its body, and this gray color helps it blend in perfectly with the background and the mud in that exhibit. Now elephants are the world's largest land mammals, but unfortunately they're also becoming one of the rarest. In the wild, Asian elephants can live up to 60 years. Our 2 Asian elephants, Patty and Maxine, are in their mid-40s. Now the tree trunk that's over by the pond there is an elephant-sized back scratcher. Asian elephants can weigh as much as 10,000 pounds, and therefore they have to eat lots of vegetation. At the Bronx Zoo, Patty and Maxine receive a healthy diet of vegetables, plus they can eat as much as 200 pounds of hay and drink up to 60 gallons of water in one day. And the elephant's trunk is a remarkable tool. It has over 40,000 muscles and a finger-like appendage at the end of it that the elephant can use like a hand to pluck grass from the ground, to pick up small items. Or the elephant can actually wrap that trunk around a tree and pull it down with tremendous force. Now Patty and Maxine are pampered at the Bronx Zoo. As you can see, they have their own private pool. They also get pedicures and baths. And the pedicures are necessary because in the wild, Asian elephants walk about 30 miles a day in search of food, and their nails get worn down naturally. But since Patty and Maxine live at the Bronx Zoo and their food is delivered, they live in a lack of luxury. We say goodbye to Patty and Maxine and say hello to Hallie, our Indian rhino, who just took a mud bath, it looks like. Now, contrary to popular belief, rhinos do not have armor-plated skin. They do not have a thick skin. As a matter of fact, their skin is a thin layer that is sensitive to sunlight and to insect bites, and that's why they often wallow in mud or are covered in mud, because the mud helps to protect and soothe their skin. Now, there's only about 2,000 Indian rhinos left in the wild between India and Nepal, and at the Bronx Zoo we currently care for 8 of the endangered species. We've been quite successful at breeding rhinos in captivity here at the zoo. Over the last several years, we've had 10 births here.